I think that was the intention.
Please take a look.
I genuinely think that was the intention. They wanted Monster Hunter to basically carry this whole direct. It did. I mean, what else is better than it? This is it. This is the crown jewel of this direct, Monster Hunter. It's fine because I'm a Monster Hunter fan, but I mean, I can imagine a lot of people are probably disappointed. Like I said, this game was heavily rumored for so long that it's good to see that it finally was confirmed. It's a legitimate thing. Apparently, it's going to be running on the Unreal Engine, so it should be fun. I'm like, boy, I already hit G rank in Generations Ultimate, and I've been playing Iceborne on and off, so I've been ready for something new. Wait, is that the grappling hook? Or the clutch claw? Wait a minute now. I mean, I'm all for ease of access, especially in, look, I don't care. There are some people who don't like it. I like ease of access in my games. I like being able to zip around the damn arena or the damn stage. Not everything has to be a slow drag to get the monster. It doesn't have to be a, cat and mouse in quicksand. So all of these monsters that they showed off in this game, they're new. They're new to the Monster Hunter series, unless I'm wrong. Maybe some are returning, but it looks like all of these monsters look new to me. So, I mean, you can't say anything more about having new monsters in the game to challenge and fight and learn their patterns and their awesome gear. Like Magma Mellow, you already know this dude has awesome gear, awesome weapons. This is like a more polished Generations Ultimate. So the people that were worried that it might be more like World, you guys might be pleasantly surprised. This definitely looks like Generations Ultimate in the sense of continuing that style of Monster Hunter game, which is great. It's nice to have a difference between World and Rise.
Shall we go?
Yes, we shall go. Oh, very excited next year. At least there's one game to look hyped for. To be excited for next year.
What did you think about Monster Hunter Rise?
I think it's great.
The rise in the title refers to the idea of hunters running up cliffs and making use of the verticality of the environment, as well as our desire to create a game that gets lots of people around the world bursting with excitement.
Yeah, see, they're focusing more on the ease of
Monster
access
Hunter
and
is a
getting
hunting
around,
action game
which is
series where
great,
players get to
man.
confront huge monsters in majestic natural environments. It's been 16 years since the debut of the series, and this new entry will take advantage of the portability of the Nintendo Switch to provide a Monster Hunter experience that anyone can enjoy.
I'm definitely not gonna lie though. I thought that they were gonna announce Fall Guys for the Switch. Sorry to those who were disappointed. I'm not that disappointed.
I'd like to introduce.
Okay, I'm not disappointed at all. But
Games Director.
I know some people were, looking forward to playing their little Fall Guys on the Switch.
Ichinose, the director.
Oh, maybe
It's
next
nice
time.
to be here today.
First, I'd like to talk about the new actions we've added to this game.
Okay, what did y'all add?
This game will let you go to all kinds of places on the map, such as cliffs and elevated platforms.
These new actions are made possible thanks to a little creature called the wire bug.
The wire bug?
The player carries several of these small bugs around,
Okay.
and they allow you to climb to a variety of places that would normally be out of reach.
Okay, this is very similar to how you can get around in World. I'm okay with that.
There's a great variety of actions you can perform by combining the wire bugs with attacks. Using these unique attacks with your favorite weapon is what the combat is going to be all about.
Thanks to the wire bug, there's now.
I will say the game looks good. Like it's definitely definitely a step up from Generations Ultimate. I mean, I know it was just a port of a 3DS
Next,
game,
I'd like to
but
talk more about the
this
environments.
looks real good.
When you start a quest, you'll be whisked to an open map that forms one single seamless locale.
Oh wow, no loading? Dude, no loading.
Made sure
Oh
to
my
create the
god.
locales to make full use of the wire bug's ability.
This is amazing. It looks like there's gonna be no loading screens when you're getting around.
Now I'd like to tell you a little bit about one of the new areas in this game, which we already showed a glimpse of in the trailer just now, called the Shrine Ruins. From the starting camp, you can run down the mountain to get to the main field. This area is characterized by the scattered ruins of an ancient shrine, hence the name.
Well, no
I
shit.
can't explain in too much detail, but there are lots of things to discover across each locale, so I hope you take the time to explore when going on your hunts.
You know I will. Alright, show off some of the monsters. Come on.
Next, I'd like to show you a new type of canine buddy known as a palamute.
A palamute? So now we have the dog variety. Okay. So this is what we saw in the trailer. I was wondering what this thing was. Okay, this is pretty cool. So now you can ride around with a dog in the world, dude, to get around faster. That is friggin' dope.
So you can keep running at high speed.
That's dope. I'm not even gonna lie. This is sick. You get to go around with your little doggo on missions, man, and quests.
Like using certain items or recovering.
I wonder now. I'm pretty sure it can attack with you. Yes, I knew it. That's awesome. Now that's awesome. A lot better than a palico. I'm not gonna lie. Palicos are helpful, you know.
Naturally, the feline palicos
Okay,
from past games
so
also make their return.
the felines are a support
They will
type,
help you
and
out as
the
a
other ones
support
attack
type.
now. All right. Now you've got two options
You
to
can
pick
take
from.
2 buddies with you on a quest.
Wait, you can take
and
both of
you're
them?
free to decide which combination of buddies you want.
Wow. All right. Well, I'll just have both.
Each hunter can bring 1 buddy with them.
All right. Well, I'll have my palico and I'll have my palamute with me.
Next, I'd like to talk
Problem
about
solved.
the new monsters.
All right. New monster time.
First, this is the flagship monster for this game,
Magma Mellow.
We can't show it in
Oh.
full yet, but it's a fearsome fanged
Why can't you
wyvern
show it in
with a
full?
strong air of menace about it.
Dude, it looks kind of like not Kaido, but it looks ominous, like
The
badass
next
looking.
monster is Acnosom.
Acnosom.
Acnosom
This
is a
is
bird
definitely
wyvern
gonna be a
that attacks
filter
hunters
bird.
with its
This is definitely gonna be that
characteristic
monster that fucks your shit up when you start
and using it
playing,
as a weapon.
and you're like, all right, it's time to upgrade my gear, time to change my build up a little bit.
This monster is the bird
Never mind,
wyvern
it's this
Great
one.
Izuchi.
It's this one. The Great Izuchi's the one that you're gonna lose to. I guarantee it. Everybody's gonna lose to the Great Izuchi like a million times.
The key to hunting them lies in how you defend against these attacks.
See, defense is gonna be the key. You
And
can't
this
just
is the
go in
answer
there and
to
hack and slash like
Tetradon.
a flowchart
It
baby.
swallows up gravel to expand its
Tetradon
body,
looks
and then
cool.
charges
It
at
reminds me of
As its body
Dodogama
changes, so do its attacks.
and Great Jagras.
So you'll
But
need to change your
it's
approach
whatever.
on the fly
I mean,
while
I'm not
doing it.
tripping. It's a new monster.
As
Monsters
you
can
see,
fight in this
Pterodon
game
and
too?
Zoroark are in a fight here. We
Dude,
are working
monsters
on new
can
gameplay
fight in
elements
this
that arise
game.
through fights between monsters.
Oh my
We'll share more
god,
about this at a later date.
dude. This is basically a fusion of World and
Of
Generations
course, there are
Ultimate.
other
How
returning
can you
monsters,
not be
including
satisfied
Arzuros
with
and
this?
plenty of new monsters too.
But how many
So please
monsters
look
are in the
forward to more
game?
monster
That's
info
what I
in the
want to know.
future.
Oh.
Next, I'd like to show your base in this game.
I was so excited. I'm like, bro, I don't care about my base.
Your base in this game is called Kamura Village. You'll find all the conveniences a hunter needs, like the smithy and other facilities, and all kinds of colorful characters. The story in this game unfolds through the characters of this village.
I know a lot of people are probably disappointed that Nintendo didn't drop anything hot, but
I just got
or not Nintendo, but that just nothing was really earth-shattering.
got a rampage on
This is good enough for me.
I
Well,
can't say
for
anything
me,
yet about
like
Rampage,
the direct
but
itself
we
was
are
kind of
aiming to
lackluster,
provide
but
a
these
new
two games
experience
I'm
with
very
this.
excited about.
So please look forward to
I mean, it
future
wasn't a total
announcements.
flop in my eyes, but I can understand why some people would be salty.
We hope you liked what we've shown so far.
Indeed,
To
I
close things off,
have
I'd like to share the release date and the details on the different versions.
different
As
versions.
we announced in the trailer, the game will release on March 26th, 2021,
Woo!
and you'll be able to choose from the following versions:
So are they?
the Standard Edition and the Deluxe Edition with a bundle of recommended DLC.
Ah, okay. Of course. Not surprised about the
Supply will be
DLC
limited,
pre-ordering kind of.
but all versions will include
Oh, that's
special
cute. You
layered
can get like a
armor for
normal
Paladin
version of
and
your
Palico,
Palamute and Palico.
plus
That's
a novice talisman as pre-order bonus.
Golden Shepherd.
Also, we will be releasing these 3 amiibo from
When I say Golden Shepherd, I meant Golden Retriever.
Using these amiibo lets you unlock
Okay,
special layered
amiibo
armor.
for them. I'm not gonna pick them.
On top
Well,
of
actually,
that, you can
Magma
also
Mellow
use our
looks
daily
cool. I
lottery
might get
in the
him.
game for a
I
variety
might get an
of
amiibo
useful
of that.
items. We will provide more details on these amiibo in the future. We hope you'll get them along with the game. The game will also have some compatibility features
Interesting.
with
Okay,
Monster
so
Hunter Stories
definitely
2, which
picking
we
up
also
Monster Hunter
announced today.
Stories 2.
Please look
Definitely
forward
gonna pick
to
that
more
one up
information
now
on
because
that
there's
as well.
compatibility features.
For more
That makes it
information
worth
about
playing.
Monster Hunter Rise, please check out our
Overall,
official website,
the direct was kind of
which will go up later
sucky, but
today.
the Monster Hunter news was great.
Pre-orders for the
and
download
it
version
boosted
will start
my
shortly
morale.
after this Monster Hunter Direct.
Hey, I
So
mean,
please head
Nintendo's
on
probably
over
gonna
to
have
the
another
Nintendo
direct
eShop and have a
soon
look.
within the next month, so try to keep ourselves
Please
optimistic.
check with your local retailer for pre-order information. That's all for Monster Hunter Rise for now.
Oh, that's it.
But Mr. Ichinose has a few final words for you.
Thank you for watching this introduction of Monster Hunter Rise.
No, don't thank me.
We are currently working hard on completing the development of this new Monster Hunter game. Your reaction to this announcement will give us strength and motivation, so please let us know what you think.
Well, take all my energy like a spirit bomb. This game looks
Hope
amazing.
you'll enjoy.
It looks
Monster Hunter
amazing.
Rise.
Please keep up the great work. I'm excited for this. Best news I've had pretty much all day.
Alright, next up, it's my pleasure to introduce the newest RPG in
Okay,
the
so we're
Monster
doing
Hunter
stories
series.
too. Great. I thought
Monster
they were
Hunter
just gonna do
Stories 2,
Rise and that was
Wings
it.
of Ruin. Please
Pleasant
take a look.
surprise if I don't say so myself.
It's no mere coincidence that you were given Red's kinship stone, and now a Rathalos egg. This is destiny.
I'm so glad you're still alive. I thought I'd never see you again.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like the concept of the monsters being able to befriend humans and vice versa in the story's side of the Monster Hunter lore.
Let's do this.
Because, in Monster Hunter, you hunt monsters, you kill them, you don't really befriend them. So it's just kind of nice to see an alternate universe, so to speak, where they're friends and friendly towards each other. Not necessarily in a Pokemon kind of way, but, it's still nice to see.
Quick, hurry! We don't know if it's the right monster. Our mission is to see if it truly has catastrophic power.
Rathalos are disappearing from their natural
Like I said,
habitat.
this one definitely doesn't look as kitty as the original Monster Hunter stories. This one looks like I said, doing its own different thing. Was that a baby Anjanath? Anyway, it does its own thing, but it looks a little aged up, like it's going for teens now. So that's cool. That's cool. Because the first one, I could see why somebody might not want to play it, because it looks like baby's first Monster Hunter, and not even, because it, like I said, it does its own thing. But Stories 2 looks like it took a big step forward, and I'm looking forward to it.
In this game,
Two great
you'll
Monster
become a
Hunter games on the
rider,
Switch coming out
traveling
next
the
year,
world
dude.
with
I'm
your
over the
monster
moon.
companions
I
as
am
you
over the
tackle
moon.
quests and experience a rich story set in the Monster Hunter universe. You'll be joined on your adventure by a number of popular monsters from the main series, and the bonds you forge together will have far-reaching
Base
implications as the
Rathalos,
plot unfolds.
Little Anjanath.
Our emotional story begins with
Tigrex.
the mass disappearance of Rathalos from around the world. As the descendant of the legendary writer named Red, you have a
I'm
faithful
guessing Red
encounter
might
with
be
the
the main
Liberian
character
girl
from the first
who
game.
has been
I
entrusted
didn't play the first
with an
one,
egg.
so I'm not sure, but
I can't say much more at this point in time.
Of
but just
course
as
you
the title
can.
Story suggests,
You can say whatever
we're
you want,
working
man.
hard to provide fans with a fantastic narrative worthy of the series. On top of that, we're including elements that connect this game with Monster Hunter Rise, so please look forward to that as well.
I wasn't sure if there was
With
going to
the
be
game
compatibility
slated for
between the
release
two
in
games.
Summer 2021. We hope that Monster Hunter fans, and all fans of RPGs in general, will enjoy Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin. We can't wait to reveal more about this game in the future, so stay tuned.
Indeed.
Today, we introduced you to 2 new titles.
Alright, that's
Monster
it.
Hunter Rise
Well,
and
Nintendo stuff
Monster
was
Hunter
done.
Stories 2.
Capcom's Monster Hunter presentation seems
We've
to be
created
wrapping
official
up, and
websites social
that's
media
it.
accounts for each title, so please go check them out. We are also planning to provide more updates at TGS 2020 Online on September 25th and Capcom TGS Live 2020 on September 26th.